Many football followers have been asking why some big clubs like Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal have not been included in the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. But that is why I'm here. You see, the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is a modernized and an extended international football or soccer competition which is going to take place in the United States of America, that is the USA. So it is the opportunity for some of the football players to visit America for the first time. Now, it is also set to feature 32 teams. It is going to start from June 14th to July 13th, 2025. So that means in a couple of days or in a few days' time, it is going to begin. Therefore, I'll be explaining to you the selection criteria, the reasons for the selection, the tournament structure, and why some of these big clubs have not been included in the 2025 FIFA Club tournaments. This is the Sports Vibe. You know what you have to do? Just click on the subscribe button, like, share, and follow us on all social media platforms. Now, the qualification process for this 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is designed to ensure that there is a full representation from all the 6 FIFA confederations. Now, the 6 FIFA confederations are the UEFA, which is the Europe, the CONMEBOL, which is the South America, the CAF, which is the Africa, the AFC, that is the Asia, OFC, that is the Oceania or the ocean side. Then we have the CONCACAF, that is the Central, North America, and the Caribbeans. So these clubs are coming or representing fully from these respective FIFA confederations. These tournaments is at the merit or advantage of these clubs, these 32 clubs that have performed very well within this 4-year period, starting from 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. So the FIFA Council approved of the slot allocation in February 14, 2023, and it has been further detailed in March 14, 2023. So yes, we are going to look at the slot that has been given to this respective confederation. And we are going to start by the UEFA, which is the Europe. So UEFA has 12 slots. And I'm going to give you the reason why UEFA or Europe have 12 slots. The CONMEBOL has 6 slots. And now, when you look at the AFC, that is the Asia, the CAF, which is the Africa, CONCACAF, which is the North Central America and the Caribbean, they have 4 slots each. 4 slots each. Now, the ocean side, they have 1 slot, and automatically the host nation, which is the United States of America, they have 1 slot, making it that 32 teams representing live. Yes, the reason why some of these confederations have higher slot than the other, especially like the UEFA or the Europe, is because of their competitive strength and the global influence they have in terms of their competition. Because when you look at UEFA, they are very dominant when it comes to their club competition in Europe. So obviously, they'll be giving the 12 or the most slots amongst all these confederations. Followed by the CONMEBOL, which is the South America, they have the 6th slot. So like I said, from that or in that order of competitive strength and global influence, the host nation slot was allocated to the Inter Miami FC. And this decision has triggered controversies because they felt like, is it because of Messi? Is it because they want Messi to feel relevant in the FIFA Club World Cup? I'll give you the specific reason. We have 2 ways by which some of these clubs have qualified or been selected to participate in this 2025 FIFA Club World Cup competition. The first one is the Champions Pathway. The Champions Pathway has to do with, you see, the respective FIFA confederations, the champions. When you take the UEFA, for example, from 2021 to 2024, we have clubs that have won the title. Chelsea won the 2021 Champions League. 2022, Real Madrid won. 2023, Manchester City. And 2024 was won by Real Madrid. So automatically, these four clubs have qualified based on the champions. So when it comes to the CONMEBOL, that's the South America, we have teams like Palmeiras 2021, Flamengo 2022, Fluminense 2023, and Botafogo 2024. So these champions have automatically qualified for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And the second one has to do with, or the second pathway has to do with the ranking system. If you cannot use the main road, you can use the other way. The main motive is that you have reached your destination. The respective confederation or the FIFA confederation have a different ranking system. This is how the ranking system works. So if a club won multiple titles within this period, 2021 to 2024, additional teams were selected based on the specific confederation ranking system. You understand? So for example, when you take UEFA, you realize that Real Madrid have won the title, the Champions League title, 2 times within this period. So automatically they will need another Spanish team to be added. And that is why the ranking system favors the other club. And when you take Spanish side, for example, Atletico Madrid were favored or were selected because from the 2021 to 2024, they were very consistent in terms of performance in the UEFA Champions League, which is why they were given the advantage over the Barcelona side in terms of the Spanish clubs. Like I said earlier on, the tournament structure is in such a way that there is something we call the 2 clubs per country rule. This is how it works. 2 clubs per country will qualify using the ranking system, except 3 clubs from a specific country wins the champions or the confederation championship. For example, assuming in England, Chelsea won the Champions League in 2021, Manchester City won in 2022, and either Liverpool or Arsenal won in 2023. These 3 clubs would have been featured or would have been selected, but because 3 English clubs couldn't win the Champions League, that is why the 2 clubs per country rule disqualified the other clubs. So this is why Inter Miami was allocated or selected to represent the host nation. They believe that they have won the MLS Supporters Shield Cup, and they have a record of 74 good points. And everybody is saying that no, this one they no try crap, because they felt like LA Galaxy have also won their MLS Cup, and that is and they should have been given the opportunity rather than the Inter Miami, because they felt like nah, sake of Messi. But you see, for commercial purposes alone, if Messi go the Club World Cup, you go see that more money could come. So some of these things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one saying it. So this is why some of the big clubs like Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, Napoli were not selected. So Liverpool, for example, they were not selected because of the 2 clubs per country rule. Even though they did well in the Champions, they were at the final with Real Madrid. Barcelona, they couldn't also meet the criteria because 2021 to 2024, they couldn't win the Champions League. And using the ranking system pathway, when you compare Barcelona to Atletico Madrid, Barcelona couldn't gather enough points because Atletico Madrid were very consistent in the Champions League from 2021 to 2024, which is why your club, Lamine Yamal, is not going to play in the FIFA Club World Cup, which is why Mo Salah is absent, which is why Arsenal, Tottenham, Napoli, and the rest, they are all absent, or they will not be featured in the FIFA 2025 Club World Cup. But before I end, there is another reason why two clubs cannot be in the same, FIFA World Cup tournament, and that has to be with the multiple ownership. For example, let's say Chelsea owners, they have a stake, or they are the same owners of Strasbourg in the French league. So assuming Chelsea qualified and Strasbourg also qualified, there is no way these two clubs will be featured. They would, by all means, only one will be allowed to feature in the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. So yes, in case you have no idea, or in case you are not really abreast with the information, or as to reason why some of these big clubs like Barcelona, Arsenal, Liverpool, name them, are not part of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup, these are the main reasons. And this is going to be an exciting moment for clubs like Chelsea, Real Madrid, PSG, 32 clubs. And every club will decide to win this maiden tournament. It is going to be very nice and exciting because Messi will be there. Would Inter Miami get a chance to win this trophy? Because the money that is attached, it is not a small money, very huge money. But you see, I support a very good club, which is Chelsea. So we are doing our homework well, buying a lot of players, so that we will bring the trophy home, that Manchester United can have a feel of it in England. Yes, if you like this video, or this is the first time watching us, please, this is the sports vibe. We vibe about sports, everything about sports. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Follow us on all social media platforms. My name is Wizzy, and I'm going to see you at the FIFA Club World Cup. But before then, I'll be seeing you in the multiple or the subsequent videos. See you. Bye-bye.